and all their new games.
What's the most influential fighting game?
Well, let's get game down first. Let's get game down first.
Hold
on, let's get game down first.
Okay.
If it's not, Minecraft is top 5 at least.
Okay.
Probably top 3.
Okay.
Pokemon Go has to be up there, bro.
I'm not saying it's not. I don't know if it is. I would have to think for a second.
And this is gonna be crazy, bro. But also in that top 5 has to be Modern Warfare 2.
I feel like
or COD 4, one of the two.
I feel like it's just a phase though. Like nobody's playing Pokemon Go now. People still play Minecraft.
Oh no.
People still play.
There's so many people still playing that.
I literally.
I don't play.
You still play it? Man,
there are legions of people still playing.
You bow for me every day, Lo. Every day
I'm like, you cool,
I
don't know
Lo.
why, but there's rare. Not only is there rare Pokemon in my neighborhood, but there's also.
That's the reason you go outside in the morning?
I don't have to go outside, just open it up, and it's literally in my backyard. I just be like, oh, man.
You got Pokemon just running to your crib.
No cap.
Imagine.
You wake up, walk downstairs. Why are you up so early? It's a Charizard in the back. I'm going to go scoop that down right quick.
And then there's the little Pokestop thing where you turn the thing. It's literally right. Like I don't have to leave the house.
You're not even getting the full amount of game. You got to go run down the neighborhood, Lo. You got to put your hat backwards and run. And catch you something on the move. Don't catch you. You try to catch Pokemon lacking. Yeah, he in my backyard. He don't know I'm here.
Yeah, no, I can't think of what else would be it though. Like there has to be a shooter in there because shooters have become so massive. I think Halo 3 might be top 10.
Oh, Halo is huge.
Halo 3.
Why wouldn't Halo be over Modern Warfare 2?
I think
you wanted a shooter.
You're right. I think Modern Warfare 2.
It's up there. But
yeah, I think they're both top 10 personally.
I remember Halo on Xbox. I used to play that at church.
Which Halo you play?
Oh, I'm Grand Theft Auto actually.
Huh?
Oh yeah. Honestly, Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5. And
but why wouldn't Grand Theft Auto be more influential than Pokemon?
I mean, Pokemon's G-rated. Everybody can play it.
You're right. You're right. Actually, I think that's a good conversation. I think GTA is more influential than Minecraft.
That too.
But not by a lot because Minecraft is still like huge. But
so what is your 3? You're saying GTA. Now you have to pick a specific GTA. But
I think it's gonna be GTA 5, Pokemon Go, Minecraft. That's a crazy top 3. But GTA 5 is crazy how relevant a game that's that old can be. But that also applies to Minecraft. Minecraft is still incredible. Isn't this crazy? The commonalities there is that the communities kind of carry it though. Mm-hmm. Like GTA is not like it adds content from time to time, like the heists and the casinos. But what they're really doing is allowing the community to add content, and you add those mods in there with the RP and stuff.
2K21.
Red Dead Redemption was underrated too.
Man, get off the podcast set. Get off the podcast set, man.
I actually didn't like the first Red Dead.
I mean, I like Red Dead. I like them open games where I can do what I want to do. Like I don't have to go through the.
You would like Metal Gear Solid 5 then, because it was too much of that in my opinion. Metal Gear Solid was a series where it was like they just drove you along a story for a while. Metal Gear Solid 5, they opened it up, made it open world. In my opinion, it lost a little bit of its appeal. But
I didn't do no missions on Red Dead. I just rode horses,
rob people,
shot coyotes.
Okay.
Rob people. Like it was just fun. Like
yeah,
I felt like a cowboy.
So what are the 3 right now?
Those are my top 3. I don't know what it's either GTA or Pokemon Go first. I literally don't know. And then would be Minecraft. And honestly,
you put Minecraft 3rd.
Yeah, and then honestly, GTA 4 right after that.
I don't want to put another GTA.
You have to.
I'm just gonna say. I was gonna just say GTA. Period.
You can't.
I am.
You can't though.
But I am.
But you can't do that.
GTA.
And San Andreas is probably in the top 10 too. GTA might have 3 games in the most influential of all time, bro. I swear to God.
I just want to, because I even think like, but then it's like, okay, what Mortal Kombat are you putting in the conversation?
You're not. You're not putting Mortal Kombat in the top 10 influential all time. Are you out of your mind?
Are you out of your mind? You're not even a conversation?
No. It's so far out the conversation. It's crazy.
So what fighting game are you putting in there?
First of all, there don't have to be a fighting game in there.
Oh,
but if I did put one, it would be Super Smash Melee.
Okay.
Which is not the answer hardcore fighters like to hear, but it is the most influential out of all fighting games. Okay. It's the biggest fighting game right now, and it's been 15 years, 16 years.
Okay. I'll give you that. So what's second then? Because Mortal Kombat would definitely be second.
Which one?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No.
You can't just say the whole series.
But why? But that's my point. Why would it not just be? Because if we're also gonna be honest with ourselves, why wouldn't? You know what's so crazy? I think when I be talking to people about role playing games, or even I don't think people know they were actually playing role playing games when they were playing Pokemon growing up.
Okay.
So why wouldn't those Pokemon games also be in the conversation?
There's a case to be made for Pokemon games, especially like throughout the DS life cycle. There's a case to be made about
I would
like
say before that.
Mario 64 and some of those old Marios. There's a case to be made about like Legend
Sonic?
of Zelda, Ocarina of
Sonic.
Time, or like
Sonic.
GoldenEye,
Sonic.
or like GoldenEye. Like there's a case we made for
Actually, GoldenEye.
I love Sonic.
yeah, GoldenEye might be top 10. I don't know if it is, but it might be. But I'm saying there's a case we made of a lot of games. You're not gonna convince me a Mortal
Spyro?
Kombat is on the top 10. You just won't.
Spyro? No, not Spyro.
No. Spyro.
Purple Dragon?
Spyro might not crack the top 250.
Crash the Bandicoot.
Nah.
Crash would crack 250,
Crash would 250. It would
but not Spyro.
might even crack the top 100. Crash.
Yeah, you're right. Why
last-
do that to Crash?
The
It's
Last
like
of
that
Us
time.
1 might also be top 25. No cap.
Oh,
No
you
cap.
know what another influential game was though?
Hold on now. In that list I just said,
How many just recently dropped?
yeah, isn't it crazy how many of those are recent games?
Yeah.
The thing is that's why I'm saying when you're saying influence, I'm trying to figure out what do you mean by that?
Like it
Because-
changed the trajectory of
But then that would be a lot of older
Things.
games.
A lot of older
though.
games.
That would be a lot of older
exactly,
games.
but that's fine though.
But you're saying, but that's
Everything
that's, but
recent.
that's
Give
the
me some
point I'm
examples of
making.
older games that have done that.
That Skylanders.
Practically every. I'm not.
It opened up. It was.
I can't.
It didn't do as good as it thought it was gonna do,
Actually, I
but the idea.
I actually literally.
Hey, the idea of Skylanders, you buy figurines and put them in the game. That was crazy, wasn't it? Was it not?
guess.
It was, but I mean, I don't know.
You
if
collect
it
them
is.
like figurines, like pop toys. You stack them up and you just put it on a panel and it comes to life.
Here's the point I'm making. That it would have to be a lot more older games because when you're saying change the trajectory, like sure there's things now that we don't really take into account, like we don't like make that big of a deal. But again, I go back to Mortal Kombat because it's like back then there was no, not only was there were no ratings, but the concept of having a fighter that was that gory, and then also having the mechanics of having a finishing at the
There
end.
were games that were gory back then. Play the original GTA, GTA 2.
I'm talking about fighters. It's fighters.
Fighters in their essence are gory. It's just they didn't have the technology to add like realistic blood splatters. So Mortal Kombat kind of pushed that. Mortal Kombat
But that would be influence.
pushed gore and like horror onto like the gaming industry for sure. But it is not it wasn't an influential game the way it's not in the same tier as Melee and
Resident
GTA
Evil?
5.
I'm not saying that.
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil, that's up there though.
I don't know what it.
It was scary.
I guess Resident Evil 3 was a little
He's
scary.
literally typing in
Are you just
games
saying
right
random
now.
games?
No, I'm not.
He's
I'm not.
typing-
I'm
No,
not.
it was a good series,
Not my
but
phone
there was
right
like
there.
a couple good games in that series.
I mean,
Like it was
I never played it, but
I know. We know.
Resident Evil 2 and 3.
We can tell. We can tell.
hey, send me your location so I can find me some Pokemon at your crib.
Nah, well, I mean influential in general though, like on the impact it had in the industry and on gamers. That's what I'm saying.
I think Mortal Kombat. You keep saying that. I think Mortal
Like
Kombat.
for
is
example,
up
there's a case.
there. So
we
what
made,
is Mortal Kombat? If you at the worst, where do you think it ranks?
like top 40?
Oh yeah, you're bugging.
Top 40 might be in there.
Top 40. You're
Top
bugging.
40 might be in there, bro.
You're definitely bugging.
You had to give me a game, dog. You're just saying the whole series. The whole series is not a game.
But that's the reason why I don't want to do that.
Like-
'cause
like-
I think the whole Pokemon, like the Game Boy Pokemon series, I think that's an actual. Of course, I can't say, oh, Pokemon Yellow really fucking set it off because there's no difference between Pokemon Yellow, Red, and Blue. Like it's the same. It's the same thing.
True. Power Rangers. It was on Game Boy.
So which one will be? You know what I'm saying? Like it's literally the same game.
Yeah, I don't know. I think in my head I'm thinking like there was a direction that games took. You know what I'm saying? Like Melee kind of invited a more party casual vibe to a genre that was otherwise incredibly hardcore, and it actually made the experience of playing fighters fun for everybody, no matter how experienced you are. That's like that's a level right
So
there.
that means that you would say,
Some games did that. Like
You forgot a big one.
What's the Wii Sports?
I swear to you, bro.
Oh wow.
Wii Sports might be, but Wii Sports was largely carried by the fact that it came with every console. So
It's
It can be an incredibly influential game. I'd
The
argue it
Wii
is.
console is influential. The technology in it. That was the first like motion activated game.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
yeah. But the industry went away from that, though.
He's just gonna say whatever.
The industry went away from that. They tried it with the PlayStation Move and they tried it with the Xbox
They
Kinect,
did actually
but they went
try.
away from that.
Oh, what about the Smash Bros. Super?
Which
Not
one?
Not as much as
It's not influential. It's not a
one?
big game.
Super Smash Bros. Which one?
I thought it was only one.
he said. Super.
Oh, I said it wrong.
He said super.
Okay.
Wait, it's,
I get what you mean. Melee. Melee's on the list.
yeah.
No,
There's-
you don't mean melee.
He meant Melee, bro.
Wait, what's it? What they call
What,
that?
what game? What game were you? What console did you play it on? Huh?
Switch?
Yeah,
That's not on the list, but it's a fun game though. But it's not like
it was on Wii too, wasn't it?
there's a Smash Bros for every console,
Okay.
for every Nintendo console. So GameCube had one, and then the Wii had
64,
one, the Wii
60.
U had one. Yeah, 64 had one too.
They had to do more of that. Incorporate multiple characters and
In games, yeah. I'm really impressed with Nintendo's ability to get licenses for all types of players. Like the fact that Snake, a game that was exclusive to the PlayStation for a while, made it into Smash Bros. Is crazy. Like that's such a huge surprise. I love
But
that.
PlayStation tried to do that though.
with Mortal Kombat. They started.
No, not Mortal Kombat. No,
What about Jason and-
PlayStation.
Oh,
had
no.
their
A lot of
own-
fighters do that, but Smash is the best at it, in
No.
my opinion.
No, PlayStation had their own fighting game.
Oh, PlayStation All Stars.
Yeah.
I remember, and that
But that
flopped,
wasn't-
even though I thought it was kind of fun.
It was okay.
Yeah, but it didn't have enough depth. Like it was fun for a little bit. They dropped it on PlayStation Plus, like for free. Everyone who had PlayStation Plus, and we didn't play it after a week. But I tried to convince people to hop on, but they were just like tired of it. I liked it actually. I was surprised with how much I liked it.
And you're right. I really do like the whole when Mortal Kombat brings people in, and Injustice have done that as well, where they bring other
All fighters do it now.
people. Yeah, that's
Like
dope.
Tekken has Akuma from Street Fighter.
Oh, for real?
Like they have a bunch of different.
But
I
does Street
hate
Fighter
when,
do that though.
all of them do it. All of them do it. They all collaborate. So the Soul Calibur crowd, after a player gets introduced to Tekken, they'll go play Tekken for a little bit. It's a good crossover.
Mortal Kombat they've been leeching that. They've been like squeezing that apple for a long time.
Oh yeah. Mortal Kombat has like the most diverse North America relevant characters. Like I love the fact that the Joker, you know what I'm saying? Like you could there's just a nice diverse pool.
They literally put Jason in there. Dope game. Dope
I love it.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, we got the gaming stuff out the way for the year.
Yeah.